another workout. It's Monday and I have a track workout, some 200-meter repeats. So right now I'm just doing a 2-mile warm-up. I'm a bit nervous I'm gonna get kicked off the track again, but I'm during school hours, which I think is frowned upon. But I didn't want to do it in the dark later, so we're gonna see what happens. Fingers crossed I can complete the workout. Definitely overdressed, nothing new there. There's a strong breeze though, which will come into play on some of these 200s. So I was about to start doing my drills and I got too scared because I started to hear sirens and I was like, oh my gosh, they're coming after me because I'm on the track and I'm not supposed to be. So I left and now I'm at the park and I found a flatter path that is asphalt. So I'm gonna do my 200s here. I just had a lot of anxiety just while warming up and I shouldn't have even went there. I should have just came to the park or went to the other track. But anyways, I wasted some time driving here. It only takes like 4 minutes. So I got here. So hopefully I'm still kind of warmed up. Gonna do my drills now and then get into my 16 200s. So you can see it's pretty straight, flat along this path here. So my 200s, I'll run them in about 50 seconds and then I can start getting a little faster towards the second half of the workout. 2 down, many more to go. 4 down. I am going a little faster than taking pace, but it actually feels pretty good. Pretty consistent with 45 seconds. It is warm. It's warm out, but I might start to pick it up. If not this rep, the next rep. All right, now I'm actually gonna pick it up. A couple more rounds to go. I lost track. Okay, only 2 more to go. And I realized I was looking at 45 as my time, but it's actually the rest in the next like cycle. So I actually have no idea what I'm running these in, which is kind of freeing, just to run kind of based off effort. Okay, all done the workout. It's just really hot, so I'm gonna grab some water. I have a 2-mile cool down. I feel really good. I feel like I'm even more closer to my baseline than before, but I have another workout on Thursday and that will really determine, you know, percentage-wise of where I'm at. Short intervals just feel easier because just a short period of time, but my tempo on Thursday I think will be a really good indicator and I'll just know how I feel based on how that run goes. Energy is low today, but we're going to the gym, finished with work, time to do the first leg day of the week. Starting off this gym session with a little grass den, just to keep this area nice, loose, and not free and pain-free. I'm just starting very light, just kind of massaging the area. You don't ever want to go in 100% right away. You want to kind of warm the tissues up. I'm just feeling out the area and I already feel that there's like a little knot up there and some junk kind of in this area. Right here feels pretty good. So just the bottom part and the top part. I'm gonna have this on an angle, 45-degree angle. That's 90, that's 45, and I'm just kind of scraping, have a little pressure, and just coming up the side, not on the bone, but right next to the bone. Coming in with the point and going right along the shin bone in these tiny motions. So I kind of use my finger and set the border. So this is my shin bone here. So then when I take this little piece, I just kind of can go along right next to the border of the tibia. Kind of sensitive right there. And the red is where I did the grass in. I'm not trying to cause bruising, but just create some blood flow. Today's Wednesday. I'm getting ready. I have to run a few errands, one of them including my quarterly fit session at Lululemon. And I do have an easy 5 miles today on deck, but I've had a lot of anxiety the past couple of days and I was watching TikToks and I got into a kind of a tunnel or hole of just all the TikToks with the Lake and Riley case, and it's got me like super on edge as a female runner. And I just was gonna run this morning, but I didn't really want to. I needed to like wake up and let some of my anxiety pass. I feel like I was up all night. I should have stopped watching these TikToks last night, but I didn't. So now I have to deal with my anxiety. So I'm gonna run today, obviously, and it doesn't matter if it's light or dark, because in her situation it was broad daylight when she was attacked, and it just doesn't matter what time of day it is. But I am on edge, and I'm probably gonna try to stay off TikTok today, so we'll see what happens. But I have 5 easy miles today, another workout tomorrow, and my run club tonight. So I'm just gonna finish getting ready, run my errands, do some work. I might run around lunch. Hopefully I'm feeling better by then. And I probably should have also stayed away from the coffee today, but I already had a class. I find that really makes my anxiety worse, but it just tastes so good. So I had coffee. But my anxiety on when I had my workout on Monday, definitely, I know the cops weren't coming after me, but it made me very paranoid. And before my workout, I was like jittery and shaky from the coffee that I had. So, you know, I should probably stay away from the coffee. But it's hard when I have all this work to do, and it's really tiring staring at a computer screen all day. So anyways, it's my little conversation with you while I get ready this morning. I'm excited to see what this fit session entails today. Let's see what we get for the next season. The winter season, I'm pretty sure, is what we're kind of previewing. So that is that.
I arrived at my Lululemon, and I just love these fit sessions. They're so fun to be able to hang out with the other ambassadors and the staff. I feel like everyone gets along so well, and we're just a really good fit for each other. After we got the rundown on all of the clothes, I picked out an array of items here. I really tried to step out of my comfort zone in terms of colors and type of clothes that I was going to be trying on. This combo was the Restless pullover and the Wonder Train high-rise tights in oil gray. This is the new Swiftly wool long sleeve shirt. I also tried it on in black. This purple color is super cute. It's Nightfall. It's the same Swiftly we know and love, but it's meant to keep you warmer. The only thing, it does not have silverescent in it. This is the reversible crossover sweater in warm beige and the Wonder Train leggings in espresso. I'm obsessed. I'm a huge fan of this long sleeve cinched cutout cotton shirt, and this is the color Bone. It's really casual, really comfy, and I'm definitely adding this to my wish list. Another iconic piece is the All It Takes back twist rib long sleeve shirt in Nightfall. Last but not least was the It's Rulu half zip in Storm Teal.
I'm about to finally go for my run, back from my errands, and I can't just sit and do work right now. I need to get my run over with. I don't know if anyone is like that, but if I have a run on my to-do list for the day, I will just keep thinking about it until I actually do it. So I'm gonna get it over with, and then that way I can just do work the rest of the day. It's actually insane that it's 60 degrees right now in the middle of November. So obviously it's unseasonably warm, but that's just kind of the world we live in now. So just gonna enjoy it because I don't like being cold. Mile 1. It is so much easier to leave the house to go for a run when it's nice out, because the winter blues, they are so real. 1 mile to go. It went by pretty fast. I've just been in my head, and I think I really needed this run today, so I'm happy I did it. And it's a beautiful day. Today I have a Predator run on deck, total of 8 miles, 4 miles in the middle is the Predator run, where you're progressively getting faster. You're gonna start off slower than marathon pace and then work down to below half marathon pace. It is wet. It's really hard to be motivated to go out and run. I don't know why, but I did not wear gloves today. Bad decisions. time for some drills before the pickups. 2 miles went by so fast. Done my drills. All right, now I'm about to get into the 4-mile progression. I wound up just doing 7. So instead of a 2-mile cool down, I could have decided between a 1 and a 2 mile. I chose the 1, which makes the total run 7 miles today. The cold is making my lower leg really tight, which is making my shin kind of bother me a little bit. So I'm just gonna be smart and end it there. It was a pretty successful workout though. In the sauna, you know the deal. A little grass stand, little HGTV, and just getting warmed up before the second leg day of the week. Remember when I was wearing shorts and short sleeve like 2 days ago? Well, it's freezing. I'm going to hot yoga. It's obviously gonna be warm in there. I really need to stretch. I really need to relax. So I'm looking forward to this class.
Friday was like a self-care day for me. I did my yoga class, got a mani-pedi, and then ended the night with a massage.
I slept like shit last night, and I have 10 miles this morning. So last 3 are supposed to be at marathon pace. Honestly, we'll just see how it goes. Run a few miles. I don't think it's crucial to actually do that today if I'm not really feeling 100%. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna do 10 miles, and then my run club is meeting up, and then we're getting coffee. So I brought my bike. I plan to bike with the girls, and then get coffee and take a nap. 37 degrees this morning. It's definitely crisp out here. So running a bit late. Hopefully, yikes, I can squeeze all 10 in before run club. It is chilly. Gloves, ear warmers, 1 gel for the day, halfway through probably. I will take that. Just a Go Gel, the mango flavor. I key want to run with my jacket on, but I know I'll definitely get hot, so I'm just going with the quarter zip. And it rained, so my bike seat is kind of wet, but not really that bad, so just gonna hopefully hope that that dries by the time I'm done. This quarter zip was definitely made before thumb holes were a thing. So now my wrists are freezing. 1 mile done. Glad I didn't wear that jacket because I warmed up. 3 miles in. My heart rate is really elevated today. So I'm probably not gonna do those pickups at the end. Pace feels comfortable. Heart rate is just up. Almost at halfway. Just gonna go over the bridge and then go back. It's really beautiful. Hit 5 miles, turned around. The wind is really strong this way. That's probably why the other way felt so good. It feels so much better in the sun. Whew. It is cold. Last mile. Biking after my 10-mile run with my run club, just making sure no one gets left behind. Just hit up the vitamin shop. I really needed some more Element. I got a whole case of the grapefruit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually so exhausted. Running on 5 hours of sleep when I require 10 is just insane, and I woke up early. So I'm so tired. I took a very long nap after I got home from the run club, and coffee. So now I'm running some errands because tomorrow I'm cheering at the Philadelphia Marathon. So I'm going to grab some poster board and some dinner. I'm craving red meat.
Oh, he'll be in his 5K. He was like, he kept asking me, he was like, did you think I can do what I did? Yeah. And I was like, yeah. Okay.
My nail, I
chipped it already?
well, my nail was like broken all the way up here, and she tried to glue it, and it like lifted again.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So now I have to like get more glue and like glue it down.
After.
It is 5:30 in the morning. We're about to go run.
Like, who is she talking to?
The camera. We're about to go run and then cheer for our friend Mara at the Philadelphia Marathon. Come with us.
No.
We were the first ones to use the porta potties at this part of the course. 1 mile to go on an 8-mile run, and my vest is hanging on by a thread.
No, I haven't.
We are going to walk to the start now. We just got done our run. And the sun's finally out and it is cold.
But we're chilly.
We're chilly and we're gonna go cheer. Apparently the race started at 7. It's 7:14. So we're already running.
Go, come on, Nick. Did you start yet? Probably did. Yeah, he did. He's in the same.
Walking to mile 7. We successfully saw our friend at the start, so now we're gonna run to, or one walk, fast walk to mile 7. Got my cough off. With my broke camera.